Hello there. If you're watching this video right now, there's a high chance that you've either came from my homepage or just stumbled upon this video randomly. This video covers both part 1 and 2 of a 2v4 fight between me and Mr. Lowy, and someone who called for help against us. I do recommend you watch this on shorts, since the ratio of the video is a bit crappy in long form. But without further ado, let's get into the videos. This just might be the biggest bum in all of JJS history. Aside from Kimbop, of course. Now you may be asking, Fried, why are you getting full HP'd right now, and why are you and Mr. Lowy teaming? Take a seat and grab a snack. This is gonna take a while. To answer questions, why are we teaming with seemingly no reason? Well, it started off with toxicity. Me and Mr. Lowy were playing JJS until Asher started to target me and be toxic towards me for absolutely no reason. And I was getting cooked due to me playing Gojo for a quest, whom I never used. After I hid from him out of annoyance, he went to Mr. Lowy next, but he got cooked by him, in which he didn't know we were on a call. So, Your Honor, yes, we did jump him because he was being a little shit for no reason. It could have ended there until I looked in chat. While exiting the subway after another fight between us, even though I couldn't hear him due to chat regulations, Mr. Lowy could, and saw him begging for help in chat, which someone actually agreed to help. Now, no shade to those who helped him because they probably thought we were just toxic teamers for no reason. But if they knew the full story, they'd quickly decline to help. Now, me and Lowy had a plan for the first wave of those two, so I played as bait and waited for Lowy to call the train, which was successful. But on my way to make this fight, even as Mr. Lowy was getting 2v1'd, I noticed an unfamiliar face, which was on Asher's side. So, Your Honor, not only did Asher start a fight which led to us 2v1'ing him, but he also whined in chat and played victim, causing two unsuspecting nice people to aid him. In my eyes, that is behavior only an entitled waste of sperm could accomplish. We're outnumbered, what do we do?
Nigga, we fight back.
It's a 3v2. The stakes are against us, but Lowy got the chance to summon Mahoraga when I was respawning, making it even. But that's not enough. I want my rematch against Asher, a fight where he doesn't have the upper hand on me. So me and him take our fight away from Lowy and the other two to settle our dispute fairly after our legend. Dude, wait a minute, cut the music. When I tell you I was cooking him so badly until Lowy stepped in, I was actually confused on how I lost to him. From there, it was going good until...
Not this nigga again.
You can simply just walk around it.
Last part ended with the introduction of this player here. Dank memes, bruh here. Dank for short. Now, last time I didn't give an explanation on who he was, but I did say not this guy again. And if you pay attention, you can see that I was definitely going to attack him on sight before he popped his ultimate. You might be wondering, what could he have possibly done for you to have on-site beef with him? And whose side was he on? Basically, at the beginning of me and Asher's beef when he was targeting and being toxic to me, Lowy had his own problems also. On the call we were on, Lowy was telling me about a Todo cosplayer that kept coming back to him, over and over again. I didn't see the to-do cosplayer because I had my own fights with Asher going on, and I was too annoyed to help Lowy at the moment. Lowy then beat him again, and that's when Asher went to him next, which led to the first part of the video. We both forgot about Dank because he was no longer an issue. For a while at least, this takes us back to where we are. As I was watching Lowy cook Asher after I did, I saw the Todo come from literally nowhere, and that's when I realized this was who Lowy was talking about. Even though he hadn't done anything, one thing was for certain. He wasn't on our side. He eventually blends into the fight and attempts to pop a domain. Luckily, Lowy blocked the cursed speech and stopped the domain. Later on, as I am fighting a 2v1 against Asher and one of the people he called, Dank tries to shoot a pure love beam at me, but he hits Cora instead, giving me an opening to try and help Lowy, as he was starting to lose. They all end up focusing on Lowy due to him giving us a somewhat fair fight, and one thing leads to another. I take Cora and kill her out of the subway with my ultimate. But Cora escapes, and when I drop back down, Lowy is dead. Now what does a black person with common sense do? I haul ass out of there because even though I'm a good JJS player, I'm not fighting no 4v1 with only Megumi Ult. Eventually, the fight ends up in the middle of the map. I sit back and watch as Loey wins an ult battle and pops Mojito domain on all the teamers, securing our victory. Moral of the story is, don't be a little bitch in JJS if you start something. In Asher, I've already put a zipper bomb in your files, and I've placed an intercontinental ballistic missile in your closet.
Bitch.
Subscribe for free, Robot.